What's going on YouTube? PSU Mike. I know I said in my last video I was going to be done for a bit doing videos, but I figure it's a new product. I got a box. I'd share it with you guys, whether I get 1,000 views or 10 views. You know, people that have been following me for long enough deserve to, sharing this with me, and I appreciate y'all. So, 2021 Mosaic Draft. A lot of people are against draft products, but as a college fan and more than an NFL fan, I appreciate it. Wish they would just do select as a draft product and not include it in the Chronicles and whatever, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so it's only 2 packs, 2 autos, some short prints. What's the best way to open this damn thing? I don't want to destroy the packs in the process. Okay. So we're looking for inserted base silver mosaic, base mosaic red, base mosaic blue, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we're looking for basically, big names, of course. I want some PC action for myself. Would not hate to pull Pat Fryermuth or Micah. I don't even know if Micah signed in this. They didn't update. They didn't put a checklist out or anything. So we'll see what happens. Only 30 cards, so I'll probably sleeve and toppler as we go. It's not going to take me that long to go through 30 cards. So we got Deion Jackson. It's our first one here. I think if I keep him down here, you guys can't see till I bring it up. So Deion Jackson, rookie. I'm all out of 1 touches right now, so I got to make a trip to the LCS and get more. Got a Tua base. That's nice. Ooh, somebody just asked me about Notre Dame stuff, so I got an Ian Book. It's got Ian Book base. Solid quarterback. Vet Brandon Ayuk. Rondell Moore. Justin Fields, I'll take that. Deshaun Watson. Chris Evans, rookie. Lamar Jackson. Vet. A little scratch on that card. There's a Pat Fryermuth base. I think there's an auto next. So, let's go Josh Palmer, silver. Chase Claypool, mosaic. Got Larry Roundtree III out of 49. That's nifty. And Terrence Marshall Jr. out of 99. So let's sleeve some of these up quick. Like I said, it's only 30 cards. I'd be surprised if this video took longer than 3.5 minutes now, like 7 minutes or so. Terrence Marshall's not a bad pull. Don't know about this Roundtree character, but we'll see. My buddy might want the Claypool. The thing, it's Prism, Select, Mosaic now. Just supply killers. I have a feeling Panini and some of these other companies like Ultra Pro got together and said, let's make a lot of money for each other. Let's raise the price on products. You know what? Let's make a product where you should probably sleeve every card. And then let's have a plastic shortage where you gotta, you guys can up your price on everything, blah, blah, blah. Now, I don't think that happened that way, but, greed is greed. That's a Fields in a Georgia uniform, too. That's interesting. I just noticed that. You guys will see it in a second. But yeah, we got a Justin Fields in his Georgia uni. So that's different. I think they did that last year with other products in the past. Like Jacob Eason was in his Georgia in some products. He was in his Washington and other products. Even Hurts, I think there was some where he was in his Oklahoma and Alabama. Burrow, there was some Ohio State stuff out there too. Rondell Moore. He's a nice little player for Purdue. Okay. And then we got our Pat and Carlos Basham Jr. Scripts. I do like this. I'd love to get a Pat in this. I have the regular coming of Pat, so we'll see what happens with that. At least the guy tried to put his whole, I mean, better than most signatures you'll see out there. And then my Pat base. Can't wait for the NFL stuff to come out just so I can go around and people will post like lots of 20 of this, of base cards like this up on eBay. It's like $10 and I'll just buy a whole stack of them. At least that's how it's been in the past. Maybe not as much this year. We'll see. Okay, next pack. I waited until it got down to like 360, 350 before I jumped to getting one of these when they were on release day. Is that a, I don't know what that is. We'll see. Ben Roethlisberger. Amari Rodgers from Clemson. I want to move my top loaders closer, just makes it easier. I'm not reaching across my body. Come on, there we go. Come on. CD base. Amon Ra St. Brown from USC. Is that Josh Palmer? Just regular now after this. Oh. Come on, got in there. There we go. It would have been nice if this would have been from last year, Joe Burrow. Got Kylan Hill. Got a Hurts base. Devonta Smith for the Eagles. First round draft pick. Okay, let's go with these. Got a Georgia cat again. Aziz Ojulari. So that's out of 75. Got Patrick Mahomes base. Well, insert. Probably what, out of 99 or something? Yep, out of 99. 89 and 99. That might be a couple bucks. My wife said she has never seen a bad box of this, and I think this is the first one. Kyle Pitts out of 75. Number 4 overall pick to Atlanta Falcons. Okay, then we have that Amon Ra St. Brown. Silver. And Deebo Samuel is hiding. Najee Harris. So he's the reason why Steelers are going to be expensive all year long, but it's not a bad pull. First round draft pick to a prominent NFL franchise. Not bad at all. Maybe made my money back. Maybe made a buck or two between the Fields, this, and some of the other stuff. We'll recap quick. Some of the more notable stuff. We got our autos. Let me dig that one out. I'm happy I got a Pat, so that's always a plus. So we got, these are our autos. We have a Carlos Basham Jr. and Najee Harris. It would be nice if they were flipped, and this was the scripts and this was the base, but such is life. Our silvers we got was this Amon-Ra St. Brown and where's that guy? Josh Palmer. The out of 75 we had Kyle Pitts. Out of 99 Patrick Mahomes. Out of 75 we got this Ozzy guy. Base Devonta Smith. Base Kyle Hill. Josh Palmer. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Amari Rodgers. Rondale Moore. There's the Fields. Chris Evans. We got Chase Claypool, the Mosaic. Got Larry Roundtree the third out of 49. Got Terrence Marshall Jr. out of 99. Sorry, excuse me. Wait a second. They're both out of 99. I guess the rookies are get this blue in the background or purple or red. I don't know. Who knows? And then we got Ian Book and Deion Jackson. So, I mean, kind of a subpar box, but it was a fun little rip. I appreciate you guys that stop in and say what's up. I'll be shopping most of this stuff around except for this Pat Freiermuth base. That'll be staying in-house. But all in all, I'm not too disappointed. I mean, if I'm going to get a vet short print, I'd hope Patty Mahomes. If I'm going to get, a decent rookie that's not a quarterback, Kyle Pitts. Why not? So, that's my box. As always, we are